Do you struggle with managing your time effectively? If so, you're not alone. Time, often referred to as the currency of productivity, is a crucial aspect of our lives, more so for those navigating the world of remote work. Today, we're diving into the foundations of time management. We'll peel back the layers of this essential skill, equipping you with the knowledge and strategies needed to optimize your working hours. Remember, effective time management isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Let's explore how. Have you ever heard of SMART goals? These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They provide a clear roadmap of what you want to achieve and how to get there. With SMART goals, you're not just saying, "I want to be more productive." Instead, you're saying, "I want to complete 5 tasks per day for the next 4 weeks." Now, once you have your goals set, how do you decide which one to tackle first? This is where prioritization techniques come into play. The Eisenhower matrix, for instance, helps you categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. On the other hand, the ABCD method assigns each task a letter based on its priority level, with A being the highest. These techniques not only help you manage your time efficiently, but also ensure that you're focusing on tasks that align with your goals and contribute to your success. Remember, setting clear and achievable goals is the first step towards effective time management. Ever wondered how to organize your day for maximum productivity? The secret lies in 2 key techniques: time blocking and effective to-do lists. Let's start with time blocking. This technique involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a particular task or set of tasks. By doing this, you can focus on one thing at a time, reducing the distractions and interruptions that often hinder productivity. Now let's talk about to-do lists. An effective to-do list is more than just a list of things to do. It's a strategic tool that can help you prioritize your tasks, manage your time, and stay on track. But beware. A common pitfall when creating to-do lists is overloading them with too many tasks, leading to overwhelm and a decrease in productivity. Keep your list manageable by focusing on the most important tasks first. Remember, the goal of planning and organizing your day isn't to fill every moment with work, but to make the most of the time you have. It's about working smarter, not harder. A well-planned day is a productive day. Do you often find yourself juggling multiple tasks at once? It's a common scenario, isn't it? This constant juggling act is what we call multitasking. But did you know that multitasking can actually hamper your efficiency? Let's debunk the myth of multitasking. It gives us the illusion of productivity. We feel like we're accomplishing a lot, but in reality, it can lead to mistakes, as our attention is divided. Research suggests that our brains aren't wired to handle multiple tasks simultaneously. Instead, it switches rapidly between tasks, which can cause cognitive strain and reduces overall efficiency. Now let's shift our focus to single tasking, the unsung hero of productivity. Imagine pouring all your attention and energy into one task at a time. It's like turning a spotlight on your work. You're able to delve deeper, think clearer, and work faster. And the best part? It reduces stress and increases your satisfaction as you fully complete tasks without the frantic pace of multitasking. So the next time you find your attention divided, remember to bring it back to one task. It's not about doing more, it's about doing well. Remember, focus on one task at a time for maximum productivity. Are you constantly distracted by emails, social media, or other digital distractions? Welcome to the reality of remote work, where the line between personal and professional space often blurs. Distractions are everywhere, and they're not just time stealers, they're productivity killers. Let's talk about some common distractions. Emails and social media notifications can create a sense of urgency that's hard to ignore. Then there are digital distractions like online shopping or the latest trending video. And let's not forget about interruptions from family members or pets, which are all too common when working from home. So how do we manage these distractions? First, we need to set clear boundaries. This could mean designating specific hours for checking emails or creating a separate, distraction-free workspace at home. Next, consider using website blockers to limit your access to potentially distracting websites during work hours. These tools can help you stay focused by blocking access to sites that tend to steal your attention. Finally, embrace the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it immediately instead of letting it interrupt you later. This simple strategy can help you maintain momentum and prevent minor tasks from becoming major distractions. Effective time management involves managing not just your time, but also your attention. Do you know where your time goes each day? It's a question worth pondering. You see, identifying your time wasters is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you see where your hours and minutes are leaking away. Let's start with a self-assessment. Are you spending an excessive amount of time checking emails? Are you caught in the web of endless, inefficient meetings? Or perhaps the lure of social media or random internet browsing is eating into your productive hours. Everyone has their own set of time wasters, and recognizing yours is the key to regaining control of your time. Now let's delve into some common time wasters. Email overload is a notorious time sink. It's essential to manage your inbox effectively, prioritizing important communications and keeping the clutter at bay. Inefficient meetings can also drain your time. Aim for succinct, purposeful meetings with clear agendas to maximize productivity. Procrastination is another time thief. The act of delaying tasks can lead to a snowball effect, causing stress and hampering productivity. The trick is to understand what triggers your procrastination and devise strategies to combat it. Lastly, unproductive technology use. While technology is a boon, unchecked use of social media or aimless internet browsing can chip away at your time. Remember, moderation is key. Identifying your time wasters is the first step towards reclaiming your time. Now that we've identified our time wasters, how do we combat them? Well, let's dive into that. The first tool in your arsenal is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it immediately. Responding to an email, taking out the trash, sending a quick update to your team, these are all tasks that can be done swiftly. The 2-minute rule helps to prevent these small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Next, let's talk about batching and time boxing. These are two powerful strategies to maximize your productivity. Batching is the process of grouping similar tasks together to perform them all at once. For example, instead of responding to emails sporadically throughout the day, you might choose to batch this task and do it all at once in a dedicated time slot. Time boxing, on the other hand, is the practice of allocating a fixed time period, called a time box, to each planned activity. You might decide to dedicate the first hour of your workday to brainstorming for a new project, the next 2 hours to focused work, and so on. This helps create a rhythm to your day and ensures that you're dedicating adequate time to each task. Remember, time management isn't about cramming as many tasks into your day as possible. It's about simplifying how you work, reducing stress, and increasing productivity by focusing on what really matters. It's about working smarter, not harder. With these tools and strategies, you're now equipped to manage your time effectively and enhance your productivity in your remote work.